Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we're back playing some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. We are here on floor 6 of the Tower of Valni. I already did the preparation at the end of the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and just get right into it. So we got some walls that I can break through this way, or I could just go around. Oh no, I have to defeat all the enemies, and it looks like the only way to get to these enemies is going to be to break these walls. So that is good to know. Alright, so I guess I will split up my army in a sense. So let's start by I guess I'll have Dins have the longbow. You sure do. Yeah, why don't you loosen that one up? Then someone strong. I don't know if Amelia's strong enough. Maybe with the silver lance. Yes, that's really good. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm just gonna kind of come in here, get these out of the way, and then I guess the rest of my army is gonna go up through the larger cracks in the wall, and we'll do that. This is like a very like labyrinth-like maze, like you know, map, which is very interesting. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We already cleared out this room here. And then I guess as many like ranged attacks as I can do on the wall over here. So like, you know, you just do a little bit of that. Yeah, go ahead, just go for it. And maybe you have a tomahawk. Oh, perfect. Oh, that just breaks both of them. Okay, that is not what I was expecting to happen. But that is perfectly fine. I think I can just have you here with your axe, and then you'll be in like the choke point, so then nobody else will be in danger. That is good to know. I saw like the larger cracks, and I thought it was going to be, I thought it was going to like take out one section, which was going to open up like the second section. Like I thought because these are two tiles, I would have to break two walls. But that is not the case. All right. Very, very cool. Boostel should have no problem leading the way over on this right side. I want Comb to come up this right side because there's like 3 chests up there, which I would like to get. I want to see how many come at me. All right, so they'll also start destroying some of these walls. That actually makes my job a lot easier. Honestly, I think straight up, I'm just gonna go like right here. We maybe can't take out that wall the way that I expected. Let's, you know, tag team it. Maybe something like that. And then you can go from here, take out the wall. And then y'all just have like lances and swords. Yeah, absolutely. Iron Lance. Have Vanessa be the choke point over here. I don't think that bow unit can attack Vanessa from where he's at, which is fantastic for me. All right, so we got these 3 kind of there. Let's see, how strong are you? 17? That's like nothing. Okay. So yeah, and then you would just have, oh, you have a Toxin Lance. Okay. All right, well, you're gonna go right there. You're going to go up here. You don't have Restore. Did I bring? I did not bring Restore at all. And Ephraim's not here, so I will not have access to it. So that is something worth keeping in mind. Yeah, I guess we'll just split up 4 and 4. Send you up here. And then you over here. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it that way. I think that'll work out really well. Still 10 damage. I felt pretty confident that Colm would be alright. I do at least have healing on both sides, and that's all that really matters. But yeah, Colm can go ahead and take care of this guy. Get some levels, become a little bit better of a unit. That was just speed. That is not very helpful. Okay, you're going to work on taking out that wall. Wow. Nice 3% chance to do 2 damage. Love to see that. Got Vanessa leading the way. This should be another pretty simple floor here. I'm not too concerned about having any troubles, and we did dodge the toxin land, so we don't have to worry about poison yet. I know there's some other toxin weapons around. Alright, take out some of those walls for me. Fantastic. Okay. You're gonna go here. And I just equip that. I think swords slightly probably increase the dodge. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and it's a longbow anyway, so even with a ranged weapon, it's not gonna matter. So y'all go there. I'll use the one with less uses left. You'll get the kill, and then I can use Ardor to heal. Fantastic, and then we'll start destroying the wall on the next time. I think it's gonna work out really nicely. And we'll tackle over here to the left-hand side. Yeah. Just gonna go do something like this. I don't really need to destroy the wall this turn. I probably still will. Well, what's your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so you would take up that choke point right there. You have a killer lance doing 21 damage. That's 4, even a crit. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take out the wall. Then, yeah, I'm going to. I only have the hand axe. I think I'm just gonna hold on to the. That was a killer lance. Okay, it was. I'll just do that, and then I'll keep you back here. I kind of want the left side to go a little bit slower anyway, because we have to kill all the enemies, but I want to get all the chests and stuff. So my right-hand crew is gonna need a little bit more time, or like they should be the ones further ahead, so they have time to unlock the chests and stuff. Wow, thanks to my special skill, I didn't take any damage, or whatever, or maybe that's half damage. Who knows? Okay, so now, actually oh, there's a chest over here as well. I'm gonna have to figure that out if nobody drops a chest key. Okay, we're gonna take you out safely. Then, what would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, give an iron lance. All right, so I think we could safely have Vanessa do this. I believe. Hopefully I'm not wrong. But then Amelia, I think, has just enough movement to get up to the other archer. I'm pretty sure these units are like weak enough that even if... I mean, what's your defense? 16? And you do... Oh, 15. Yeah, I was like, even at like ×3, like effectiveness or whatever, I'm pretty sure Vanessa like still lives. I don't remember fully the math on that, but again, it's not going to matter because this is a guaranteed kill. I think it's a good habit to be in the mindset of like assuming that the enemies are like strong enough to, you know, do damage. Because once you like start assuming that everything will go your way all the time. Oh, you have a longbow. All right, well. But yeah, as soon as you like get comfortable with like, oh, everything's gonna go my way, I don't have to be double checking whatever. Like that's a trap. That is when you start, when you overlook things that maybe you shouldn't be overlooking. Let me use the iron axe here, or keep using the slim sword. Yeah, let's keep using the slim sword. I guess the only reason I'm doing that is building up Calyx's sword ranks and finding use for a slim sword when I don't really have much use for a slim sword. Okay, then you can attack that. That steel sword is broken. Let's go. Okay, and then this one will get 2 attacks. 1. Just use the thunder, and then I'm assuming this I'm not going to do enough damage anyway, so perfect. You're gonna attack. Amelia should double. Fantastic. I can't wait for me to find out that, like, they do eventually just sort of meet up, and I could have just had everybody go to the left-hand side. Although I think this is, the way I'm doing it is still probably gonna be faster overall. Probably. Really? You went for Amelia with your 16% chance to do 0 damage. Maybe for Vanessa you would have had a 0% chance to hit? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Oh, wow. I guess that is three slots. Okay. So I think I'm going to... What is your movement? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Use this Iron Lance. Goodbye, wall. Now you can come up here. Take out this one. Now, the decision on if I want Colm to continue to be in combat or not. I think I will. Yeah, I'll let him be the one to attack. Why not? Killing Edge will kill. Why not? Now I don't have to worry about not getting the kill. So now they both met up into this one crack in the wall over on this side. Okay, so then they'll have free reign up here, but then they have to circle back around. Yeah, okay. I think Amelia helping clear out this side will be for the best. Nobody has a chest key anywhere. Oh, there is. Oh, but that's way over here. Well, that's not helpful. Okay. I will figure it out. I'll just make sure... Oh, wait. Once I go here, I can just stay here and then regroup everybody and then come up the left side fully. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out, like, these, maybe even these. Okay, that works. There, we'll just... Let's get a crit. Let's do it. What do we got to lose? Nice. I love the little arrow twirl. Pretty cute. Okay, so now... Ooh. I don't think it's worth using a stronger weapon. No, it's not. Okay. So they both have to do that. So we don't need to rush it. Okay, so they're coming down. Or what I could do, the enemies that are in this little room, it's kind of in the background of what we're looking at right now. If they don't start breaking the walls to get out, I could just leave them in there to wait until I'm done doing my stuff. Ooh. So 8 damage is a lot for these enemies. That might be the highest number I've seen so far. As I was scrolling through, I did see somebody with like a brave sword, and I saw a couple of interesting weapons. Alright, so I want you to get on this side. Perfect. Get that level up. What are you, level 12? Okay. HP strength, there we go. Getting another strength is very good. That is what I want. And we got a steel lance. That is actually really, really good for me. I'll save it for now, but it's good that we have it. Okay, so you just got an iron sword, you just got an iron lance. We'll go ahead and get you out of here. Oh, okay, okay. Get your crit. Okay, Showmouth's done. Aren't you something? Then we're pretty safe to just come up here, do this. I guess Inns is now going to the right-hand side to do stuff? I'm not entirely sure. I guess maybe I pull everybody back? This is what I'm kind of thinking. Is because I have the longbow, I can attack like here. Or I can just wait and then just use a normal bow right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like that. Okay, so now everybody's going to be same. Alright, you could attack. Yeah, you have a vulnerary. That works for me. So we're gonna thunder. We're gonna tomahawk. And then what kind of stuff we got up here? Swords, killing edge, poison sword, killing edge. Killing edge isn't gonna matter if I just send a unit with a really high defense. You go up there and you just heal yourself up. Perfect. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. It's just, you know, the map is like size-wise pretty big. And so that's the only thing we have to contend with. But otherwise, I mean, we'd be through this like really, really fast. I think I'm just gonna try and keep with a with a consistent system of like beating a level and then like beating a level and then like prepping for the next one. That way when I start each video I just start at the level and then I can get through it, and I'll just do that. So I mean, at that rate we're still probably looking at like 10 to like 12 more videos, but is what it is. Just got a steel sword. I think you can do anything. Not really. Yeah, that's much better. This one might take 1 damage. Ooh, he doesn't. Nice dodge. And a level up. That's either 16 or 17. 16, that's crazy. Skill, okay, more defense. Yeah, why not? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so you're gonna go up there. You're gonna come up this way. So yeah, I think I might just leave these for later. Because I can do stuff like this. I'll use the brave bow. There we go. Take that. I don't need to worry too much about conserving bow uses. Inz is the only like bow person that is going to do anything. So we got that. And then yeah, I'm just gonna pull everybody back, I think. And then I'll figure out everything else. Because I want Colm. I need Colm to get to the whole way to the bottom left to get that chest open. I just want to see what's in every chest, because, you know, I don't know what's in there. I've definitely never done this before. And it could be helpful, because I'm assuming that the ruins might actually be difficult. Like, none of these Tower of Valni floors have been difficult. But I don't know anything about the ruins. They're not even an option to exist until like towards the very end of the game. So I think it's possible that they could be a decent bit harder. So I want to prepare for that possibility by making sure I grab every resource in here that I can. Okay, you can take out this thing. Goodbye. Cal's been putting in some work. You know, how nice of him. Then, okay, so you got the killing edge. I'll go ahead and just... Actually, I think Dusel is just going to get this chest key because he now has an open slot. So I might as well just use the chest key on the chest over here. So that's pretty perfect. We're going this way. Okay, you... Might have to use the silver bow. That's fine, whatever. Just do it. Iron Lance. We shall use our axe. Yeah, Amelia is now to the point where she's kind of popping off. Like, the low hit rates that enemies have against her, the low damage that they do, even if they can connect. She's got a decent pool of HP now. Like, she's kind of killing it. And I love it. This is, like, what I wanted all along. I don't actually think I need to bring everybody up here because they're most likely just going to be doubling back, but whatever. I'll just kind of regroup everybody together and make a game plan from there. What do you have? You got Steel Sword. You got Iron Lance. I can use my own Iron Lance. Yeah, that works. Actually, I guess I could use Vanessa to get Colm to the bottom left faster. That's a good reason to bring her up here. Okay. You can do that. Here. Okay, perfect. So you get this. Got a Steel Lance. Okay, so we've got 2 Steel Lances in this chapter. Oh, you don't move? Interesting. 5,000 gold. I love that. Alright, so I'm just going to keep you trapped right there. But I'm also going to come throw 2 Tomahawks at you, actually. Never mind. I thought with that big... Oh, okay. Alright. It ended up working out. I was like, with that big HP pool, I didn't think I'd be able to one-round you, but I was able to. Assuming this won't actually break the wall, so that's perfect. Would have loosened it up. Okay, okay. We are soon out of the woods. Not the 3 damage. Oh, that was a decent chunk of experience there. Alright, get this one. An Eclipse. Huh. Oh, throw it away. Throw it away. I'd rather throw away a vulnerary. So we must be full on space. Is there anybody? Actually, yeah. Duzel has an extra space. He should take something from Colm before Colm opens up that other thing. Here, just like Iron Bow. And then Amelia can finish the job. Oh, get that level up. What level are you? 7? Okay, yes. HP, strength, speed. That's some good stuff. Okay. You are gonna take this thing out. Arda can take the wall out. Okay, everything is all coming together. We would basically be able to beat this in like 2 turns if it wasn't for the fact that... Yeah. Well, I'm still going to come up here. I'm not going to rescue Colm yet because I need to do a little bit of trade shenanigans. Okay. Okay. Here's the plan. The plan is... give me that Steel Lance. Okay. Actually, I should have... it doesn't matter. Yeah, hold on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. You come here. Yeah, go for it. I don't think 2 bow shots are going to be enough to take me out. And I'll even... I always forget, the short bow is not actually like a 1-range bow. I'll only use up some more iron bow uses. Everybody else just kind of stays here? Or do I just bring everybody else around as well? No, I'll keep everybody else up here. Oh, I didn't even notice the rune sword. Okay, but as long... Well, actually, if the monsters come and start breaking the walls to try and get to us, I would just run away until I can get that chest. Oh my gosh, a slim sword? What am I supposed to do with a slim sword? I mean, yeah, I'll actually just throw that one away. I don't mind. Hopefully none of the... Well, I guess if one of these enemies does drop something valuable, I could just drop my iron bow. I don't think that'd be the worst thing in the world. but none of them drop anything anyway, so do a little bit of that. Then do a little bit of healing. You got the thunder. I'll put you there. Okay, alright. Yeah, this one's really not too bad. Alright, but yeah, so now I can do like this, and then like rescue, and then just start really going. Okay, I'm not gonna attack the wall yet. I wanna give them a chance to either do something or do nothing. Hey, goodbye, more experience for inns. Okay, they are not coming at the wall. So now, oh, perfect. So on the next turn, we should be able to win. Gonna go ahead and just sort of loosen it up a bit. I don't want to destroy it. On the off chance that attacking the wall causes them to do something. If one of them attacks the wall, that means that they're not attacking one of my units. So that will be fine. But okay, they're not going to. But now I have an open slot in Colm's inventory. We lockpick this. We get a physic. Everyone's happy. And now we go win. So go ahead, take that out. Then Steel Lance. Do I have an I do have an Iron Axe. Take it. And then I'll see who I want to get the kill on the lower boss guy. Fantastic. How about inns? How do you feel about that? Yeah, go ahead, take it. And that is a success. Floor 6 is complete. We only have 2 more to go. Inns gets another level up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Skill, speed, and defense and whatnot. That's map clear. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Look at Tower of Valni 7. Oh, I can now use Orson. Interesting. I don't know if I care about using Orson. What is he? All right. Well, he does come with a rune sword, a silver lance, and a red gem. Oh, right. Which is cool. 18 strength. Okay. Level 13 paladin. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Coming with those items is pretty good. Let's check the map. All right. So we've got. Oh, interesting. Like going in portals and then coming out of other okay. Interesting. Let's get a vibe on what's happening. I'm seeing attacks 15, 14, 27. All right, so spiders, you know. But I'm assuming some of these are a little bit faster. Ooh, 35. Okay. Okay, and that 35 is definitely a magic attack. So okay. So with picking our units, I actually am going to pick Amelia. I am going to pick inns. I definitely think let's go ahead and bring loot and either Ardor or Sala. I'm going to choose Sala because he's lower level. I think we bring yeah, let's bring Ephraim. Let's bring Cormag. Sure, we'll throw Orson in there. And Dusel would be good. Not like super necessary. Vanessa is also probably a good shout, actually. I think I'm gonna bring Vanessa. Okay. I think this looks good. Alright, so now in terms of items, I wanted Orson to sell this red gem. Perfect. He can also use the supply to get himself, let's go an iron blade. Maybe, already got a rune sword. Maybe take the slim lance. And the steel lance or the javelin? I think the rune sword can attack from range. So I'll just give him the steel lance. Okay, so now I have at least a little bit of room to put stuff into the inventory. I think I'm gonna give Ephraim a javelin. Yeah. That's fine. And then Ephraim can kind of keep getting into his own supply to replenish more lances. Like, I'll have him use the killer lance, then he'll, like, go in, get, like, the steel lance. You know, we're just gonna keep doing stuff like that. Alright, so you got iron lance. Okay, that looks good to me. Gonna give these two. Alright, good. Alright, so I don't need the hammer in here. So maybe I'll give that and then take... I'll just take a mend. You're almost out of those 2 heals. And you have thunder to attack with. Okay. This looks pretty good. I did want to look at my bows. Okay, so that is all the silver bows I have. Or actually, I think Nemi's still holding on to some. Okay, but not any silver bows. Good to know. Can I give all? Okay, I can give 2. Let me check the map one more time. This time, oops. What I am looking for are any items that get dropped. I'm not seeing any. I see gold. Okay, so I can keep a full supply because I'm not going to be getting any items that I can tell. Okay. The formation here doesn't really matter. I have a lot of high mobility units, and the ones that aren't high mobility are ones that can attack from range, like Sale and Inns. And then Amelia's up front anyway. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty good squad. I think we are going to destroy the enemy, but we are going to do that on the next time. So hopefully you have been enjoying and are looking forward to more. If so, let me know. But I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.